askingradio.com.
Hello, my Cudi. Asking Radio is here. Tell everyone you know. The wait is over. 98.5 Speed FM.
Catch us if you can.
A speedy welcome to the show for everyone. This is Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Makudi will bring talk of your life every morning. And of course, it happens here from the Spy Center 19 and 21 along Ager Street, Judges Quarters, Makudi, Benue State, Nigeria. I am King James YiYE together with
Mmemshima King.
And our focus this morning would be on Monday Morning Madness. Monday Morning Madness. It seems like a lot of people forget Monday, because I am supposed to understand, or everyone is supposed to believe, that is, say, when you have a rest, your brain works and you behave better. But of course, over the weekend, on the assumption that people rest, from their work, from a lot of things, and on Monday they should be calm. But then you see the chaotic situation on Monday morning. It's alarming, from driving, to people's intolerant behavior, from a whole lot of things. But obviously, just see from driving and students missing lectures and all of that. So at the Spy Center, we're also having students from the Benue State University Mass Comm Department here on the Industrial Training Work Experience Scheme. And we'll be bringing them in to also tell us about Monday Madness, Monday Morning Madness especially. Now, madness here refers to the chaotic situation. So we are not saying you guys are going about naked, but chaotic situation is also madness. So Monday Morning Madness. And you too can call anytime to tell us your experience. Why are Mondays like this? I may ask. And what's your experience as we speak? Because we can still see via the cameras that it's chaotic on the streets there. 08084275464. That's the number to call us if you want to share your experience this Monday or any other past Monday. 08084275464. It's Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. It's Monday Morning Madness.
We do it naturally, and you love it. We are Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.
Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can. And I think we should bring in the students. Guys, come close to the microphone one after the other and tell us your name. Yeah, go on. Put on the headphone fast enough and get close to the microphone. Tell us your name. Just first the mic. Tell us your name.
I am Priscilla Pinga.
Priscilla Pinga. You're studying mass comm. So let me start with you. Monday morning, has it ever affected you?
Yes, it has, in the sense that sometimes when we have lectures in the morning, I do feel a kind of reluctance of how I've spent the weekend, and I just feel so lazy not to go for lectures. I just feel so dizzy, kind of something like that.
So how do you spend your weekend that you feel like not going to lecture on Monday?
I spend it kind of so tremendous that I do forget either like whether I have something to do the next day. I really do find it difficult to go, to be honest.
Okay. Okay, so Mmemshima, we've heard from Priscilla. I mean, someone else can come close to the mic, get on your headphone and get really close to the microphone when you're talking. Okay, so we've heard from her. Sometimes, a student is here herself, but what kind of things do they do on weekends? And then feeling like I shouldn't go for lectures on Monday. You heard her.
Okay. Well, I think maybe cleaning and all of that, because when she said that, I was like, when she said how I spent my weekend, I just remembered myself, and it's not easy, Friday, it's there, you just feel okay, I should just enjoy the Friday and not do anything. Then Saturday, you get to clean. Sunday, go to church, and you want to like prep and do some other things. So Mondays are usually you just feel Mondays should just be like a day that you can rest instead of going out,
Well, you can call us 08084275464 and tell us how it's going. It's Monday Morning Madness. It's very chaotic there. We are also streaming live on Facebook. That's Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Marketing on Facebook. If you're watching, you can be part of this as well. As xTRa Speed, bringing talk of your life. Okay, so someone else is on the mic. Let's hear your name. Get very close to the microphone. Tell us your name.
My name is Emmanuella Mde.
Can you slowly take your name?
My name is Emmanuella Mde.
Emmanuella Mde, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about Monday morning, especially. How do you look at Mondays? Do you hate Mondays like my friend Quintus?
I don't hate Mondays, but the problem here is that when I want to go for lectures, I don't stay in the hostel or close to school. So our GSs are like around 7. So the vehicles are always like scarce to find when you want to go to school. So that's the only reason I don't like Mondays.
Is she running away from the main thing? Because is it only on Mondays that vehicles are scarce? Is it only on Mondays that vehicles... You are here yourself. Get close to the mic. Just defend yourself. Is it only on Mondays that vehicles are scarce? So you don't just want to say that you hate Mondays?
It's not only on Mondays, but Mondays... You will go for weekend, then the next thing you just close your eyes and open your eye, then Monday will appear to you. And it's not nice.
Wow. So if they had their way, it looks like they're going to push Monday.
I think they should.
Why do people really hate Mondays? I really want to get that why. Can somebody tell me why do you think people really hate Mondays?
Mondays are busy. Mondays are busy. At times, even that Friday, you don't even get to do your assignment. Saturday, you want to relax, do your own thing, hang out with
from
friends.
The student's perspective.
Yes, hang out with friends. Same thing too with Sunday, Then Monday, you discover, I haven't done my assignment, and all of that.
So what I'm looking at and what is coming out from all of this is that you guys, students, for instance, it simply means you are not prepared for Monday. It looks like nobody is prepared for Monday. Beginning with students, then we go to traffic. But of course, you can call anytime, 08084275464. And those of you watching on Facebook, you can also contribute as well. Why is Monday morning so chaotic? And what are you experiencing this morning from the chaos of Monday morning? Call now and tell us, 08084275464. You can send WhatsApp message to 0902 127 5464. That's 0902 127 5464. That's for WhatsApp. For calls is 08084 084275464. Monday Morning Madness. Are you driving? Roughly now. Tell us when you call. It seems this phone is having issues with the network. People are calling, but it's not even connecting. That's some part of Monday Madness. Maybe. So yeah, they are calling, but it's not connecting. So try to call again. 08084275464. So let me go back to the students. You guys, I find it difficult to understand. You have Fridays and you know that Mondays are going to come, especially for your GST, and then you don't prepare for it. That's where I'm not understanding. And then you feel like Monday is an enemy. So can somebody explain this to me? Don't you guys think it's improper planning? Because already Monday is there, you know it's going to come. Because you have Friday and Saturdays and Sunday in between, and then you're not preparing right. Do you think it's something you guys are doing wrongly?
I don't think we are doing it wrongly because...
Okay, just hold on there. This man is... I'm not sure it's a man.
Yes, hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, hello, good morning.
Your name and where you're calling from?
We are talking with Ibudu Nigeria. I'm calling from International Market.
Okay, we're talking about Monday Morning Madness.
Yes. Actually, I start this as procrastination.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I'm going to do it later. Okay, I'm supposed to watch, I'll do it later. I have my assignment. Okay, let me watch football, I'll do it later. So usually you start procrastinating, it scatters all your arrangements.
Okay.
So you believe people push from Friday to Saturday
and Sunday,
and then Sunday, or what?
As a matter of fact, I procrastinated ironing and I'm supposed to reach the hospital by 9 o'clock, and there's no light. I'm just lying down. I can't go to the hospital with a wrong foot clothes.
That's terrible.
Procrastination.
Yes.
I was watching yesterday's football where there was light outside. Let me just finish the Arsenal match, then I'll come and iron that. There's no light. So what do I do? Procrastination is the cause of everything.
It is. Maybe you get a dry cleaner to help you out.
But they won't take your clothes to the dry cleaner.
Where money? Where money? So we do the best of the day.
All right. So thank you.
Oh, good.
Wow.
I believe he would not procrastinate anymore.
Maybe.
I don't really think you should do that when it comes to electricity in this country. In fact, I don't even joke with ironing. Once there is light, I make sure I iron the clothes that I'm going to use.
You use solar.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, King James Yiye with his amiable wife.
Good morning.
Morning.
Name and where you're calling from?
Okay, you are on to the voice of the first.
Okay.
Right now I'm calling you from the National Identification Number. That's the NIS office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Monday Morning Madness.
Okay, thank you. But personally, as a person, I don't hate Monday.
Okay.
Yeah, reason is this. Even if I have to shift any other day for anything, it shouldn't be Monday. I love Monday. Monday is like a special day to me. But some people, let me tell you, they hate Mondays.
Yes.
There are some people who work in an organization that they don't ease, a kind of stress on. They don't have any stress. They don't want any stress. They want to be paid. And then some people are people that hate Mondays. They work with government. They don't go to office, but they hate Monday because they know that Monday are very special day for them to go to office. So they hate Mondays.
Okay.
Some people are the people. When you look at them every Monday, they will be like, this
okay,
day
so hold on. I understand you're talking about others. So getting from your house to the main office where you are, how was the traffic situation? Were people reckless?
Yeah. There were people. There is no day you will not see anybody on the road being reckless.
Okay, but the Monday morning rush and the madness, was it different from any other day? Did you see anything?
Yeah. It is. It's always very, cumbersome. Like I was coming from Northbound to the John Falls Junction. Yeah, it was very tight there. Very tight. I know that to some people that's the reason why they hate Mondays.
Now, at that office where you are, even though you've mentioned the office, are people on seat already? Are they attending to you?
They have not started attending to us yet, but we have been patiently. They will attend to us. Already, right now, we are on the line waiting for them.
Calm down. Don't defend them. Do you think it's because it's Monday that they are doing laziness that they have not come to attend to you yet? Do you think?
Yeah. Like even in the office now, they say they will not attend to us until light comes.
Wow, until light comes.
You see, thank you. He's afraid of reporting them at the NIN office. But what it also means is that I'm sure, most certain that they're talking about electricity. It may not even be.
So imagine a worker there that hasn't ironed his or her uniform, or maybe their clothes, and they are home resting.
Yeah, they're not at work yet. But they can just say no electricity.
Wow.
Because they are supposed to have standby generators and power and do the work. So it's past 8 officially. Work should resume at government offices, but they are telling them. So it means if there is no electricity the whole of the day, it means nobody is going to attend to anybody. So at the NIM office, if you listening, that's National Identity Number office there. If you're listening and you have any other form of defense, otherwise we'll investigate further. That's why radio is here. 08084275464. That's 08084275464. Monday morning madness is so chaotic, and chaotic situations are madness. So call down to tell us what's happening where you are, and before you even got to that place, what happened. We're still talking to students. Should we take a break and go to traffic, or let them continue?
Let them continue.
Okay, so is someone else coming to say something on Monday morning madness? Yeah. So the students, obviously they hate Monday. Emmanuella was talking about
Monday appearing in a hurry.
And yeah, exactly. And hating it for GST and not saying vehicles together. She believes it's on Monday that vehicles are cars, because she doesn't want to say it is her laziness. Because
I also think on Monday people are out there more. You know, because everybody wants to go to work on Monday, but by Tuesday they are not out there like that. So
exactly, but for her, please don't defend her.
Okay,
she's telling you about going for weekend, doing this, and then
Monday appears. I'm here.
Exactly, and she just wants to be economical. She hates Mondays, but she wants to be, and she's coming back to defend. So who do we have next there? Get close to the mic. Tell us your name.
My name is Akumeko.
You studied mass communication. What level are you? All of you are. What level are you?
300 level, sir.
All right. So you are here on IT industrial training. So we're talking about Monday morning madness. And as a student, how does it affect you, Monday?
Monday affect me in many ways. Like in the sense that when we go for weekend, you zero your mind that you don't have much school activities or work activities to perform. So when the Monday arrives, now you feel lazy. You wish the Monday shouldn't appear.
So did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
It's about weekend. And if I may ask, the last weekend you went for, what was it for? Why did you go for weekend?
Because it's weekend.
Yeah, it's weekend. So what did you go for? What did you go to do? Where did you go to?
I did not go anywhere. I wasn't feeling fine on Friday.
Okay.
So I did not go
Saturday she went to the hospital.
So she's changing it.
Yeah.
She wanted to emphasize that it's weekend, so you have to going for weekend. All of a sudden, she didn't go anywhere.
I think the part she said, zeroing your mind, you know, I think that relaxation you have, you know, all through, and then this day that it's so busy would now appear, you know. So I think it's that relaxation, not being aware that, okay, Monday is there, so I don't need to relax. I don't need to procrastinate anything. I just need to be on my toes to make sure everything is ready and set for me on Monday, so I don't get that lazy vibe, you know.
Monday morning madness on our King Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makurdi. On extra speed. Call now 08084275464. That's 08084275464. and tell us about your experience this Monday. My name is King James YiYE. I'm with
Mmemshima King.
And of course, we have students here on industrial training as IT from the Benue State University. They are from ASCOM, and from the students' point of Monday madness or laziness, they are telling us as well. They've not convinced me why they must go for weekend and relax and feel like Monday shouldn't even be there. But you may convince me when you call 08084 275464. That's 08084 275464. If you're driving and maybe this will be a break from your rush, just pull over and call me and tell me exactly how you were driving before you got caught up by the Speed FM bug to contribute as well. If you are watching on Facebook, you should tell us about Monday as well here on Facebook. That's Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makwidi on Facebook. Okay, so how many students more do we have that have not spoken? I think it's just one, right?
Yes.
Okay, so get close to the microphone and also tell us your name and tell us about your Monday morning experience. So get close to the mic, tell us your name.
My name is Ager.
Hold on, tell us again, yeah?
My name is Ager Tokwasi.
Ager Kwasi. So tell us about Monday. How does it affect you as a student?
Monday affects me in many ways. Like sometimes I didn't prepare well over the weekend. So when I wake up morning, I feel like going back to bed, like relaxing. So sometimes I like helping my family, preparing the siblings to school. It also affects my Monday morning.
I see. But I think I like the point that she brought it in, like she's doing some sort of confession. Because she says sometimes she doesn't prepare enough. Is that what she said? Is that what you said? That sometimes you forget or you relax? Exactly, relax. That's a key word.
Yeah.
And you also mentioned that sometimes that thought of I have time, is that what people think?
Yeah, I have time and all of that. It's actually not easy. Just for us, I didn't want to go anywhere on Saturday. I wanted to just be on the bed, but you were like, let's go out for a walk and all of that. But I wanted
work
to
is
rest.
not work.
Look, that's stress for me. I wanted to make good use of my weekends and
so
rest.
taking a walk is of course is good use.
I
of
know,
Saturday.
but I did not want to do that.
Okay, so it has affected your Monday.
It affected my Monday, of course. This morning I was so weak. I was like, no, Monday.
She
is
didn't
here
want
again.
to do extra speed.
Not that. As in just waking up and just doing things, you just want to just relax on the bed, wake up till around 6, but then you have to wake up early to prepare the kids for school and all of that.
So what is happening is affecting everything. I'm now moving to traffic. Why are people rushing? Why are people driving anyhow? We have seen uncountable number of cars, uncountable number of keke napep, uncountable number of bikes, and people just being reckless. And it happens mostly on Monday morning.
Yes.
What do you think is the cause?
Well, I actually cannot point at the particular cause of that, but I think personally the experience I had with one of my relation was that he wasn't prepared, from not cleaning his car to getting full weekend. He flexed during the weekend without buying full another. So the thought of going to the filling station and heading to work again, he was being reckless on the way. And so many things, students are on their way, more workers are out there because it's Monday, you need to go and just mark the register and hang out later. So many things. I don't know, but I feel it's based on their personal experience.
Yeah, but if you go back to what one of our callers, Ombayungu, the first said, when you also mentioned some people trying to be at work on Monday,
yes,
they believe that's the only day that my supervisor could turn up. They believe that's the day that is going to be serious.
That's true.
And so they leave a lot of things over the weekend.
Of course, that's true.
And then they turn up on Monday late. and then you are rushing on the road.
Yeah, and you know some workers they leave a lot of paperwork on their decks that Friday, hoping that on Monday they will catch up on time to make sure they tidy up their decks. But you see, they don't get to meet up, and that's the reason why you see them rushing, because they just want to just get to the office on time to just clear that paperwork on the decks.
So also about people relating with others. I saw at the school gate this morning that a teacher, a young lady who is supposedly in charge of maybe students' appearance or something, and then arguing with I think a young parent who brought a kid, that the elastic in the socks has cut off and the socks is not firm on the child's legs, and then you are arguing more like, because that socks is dropping, perhaps that is enough reason for a child to go home.
Wow.
And then the man in that tensed Monday morning mood too, a whole lot of arguments. So do you think people should relax certain things on Monday because of what people or the others are going through? Yeah,
okay,
go on.
yes, I think so. And it should not only be on Monday. Even if a child's socks is slacking and that child has paid his or her school fees, what's the point?
Even if they don't pay?
Even if they don't pay, the major thing and the reason why the school is there is for you to educate that child. So what's your concern with the socks slacking? It doesn't make sense. There are some people that they even go to school with slippers. The main aim is for them to be educated.
Some go without shoes.
Exactly.
Our
so why should that be?
They didn't even go to school
exactly.
with that.
So why should I be a concern?
Yeah, he didn't go to school with shoes. Okay, it's 08084275464. Monday morning madness. Of course, we also understand this line is hardly working. A lot of people are calling. It's not connecting, but keep trying. 08084275464. You might just be lucky. 08084275464. Is extra speed Monday morning madness? How is it affecting you, and what can be done to change attitude for Monday?
Hello, good morning. Hello.
Drop call.
Okay.
08084275464. That's 08084275464. We're looking at Monday morning madness. And why do people wait until it's Monday that they want to do everything, and then they rush, and then it affects others? That's what we're looking at. We also have students here from the Benue State University on IT, and so far they've not convinced me on why they should be lazy on Monday morning, but I'm bringing them back, and they must convince me. In the meantime, you can call now 08084275464. If you're just tuning in, it's Extra Speed, and I am King James YiYE together with
Mmemshima King.
And all of you come back and tell us all your names. You don't need to wear headphones. Just get close to the microphone. Tell us your name.
I am Priscilla Pinga.
Who's the next person there?
I'm Ageto Kwasi.
All right, we'll have a call here.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Can you hear me now?
Loud and clear.
Yes, this is Emeka Nyok.
Okay.
From North Bank.
Okay.
Emeka, tell us about your Monday morning.
My Monday morning?
Yes.
Yes. You see, my attitude on Monday is that when I wake up, I try to set up agenda for myself and make sure that I follow it to the letter. I cannot be waiting. Maybe when I get up in the morning, something happens. Maybe, some people used to, when they kick their leg on the ground, on the stone, they will say, "Kai, today is a bad day." So me, I don't believe on those things. And my attitude changes. I try to have the attitude that God is all and all in every day of my life. And on Monday like this, like now, I've started doing something that I know that at the end of the day, it will profit me something.
Yes.
And you do know that some people will start thinking otherwise. Some will sit at home, start thinking how they will do this. You, on Monday morning like this, because once your Monday morning, you don't start something reasonable, the end of the week runs off without you having anything to achieve. So I always try to start something at the right time. And that is why on Monday like this, I don't want anything to destabilize me. I start my journey first and foremost with the word of prayer.
Okay.
And when I start with prayer, I get up. By the grace of God, I take my tea and I start off to go for my business. I don't need to be thinking how today will be. Because what may put people down these days is because when you get up in the morning, on Monday like this, you start thinking, yesterday I had no food to eat. Yesterday I had no money. Where will I get money today? Which customer will come? How do I process today to get something? All those attitudes you should throw them away. I start thinking positively.
So when you have customers that are not behaving normal on Monday, maybe they're in a hurry and all of that, especially in the morning like this.
King James, you have to be composed. Like you see, as King James used to be composed every time. Whenever I look at you, you are talking on the radio, and I hear about the foreign news like this India issue. I think you see, as the opposition stand on their ground, and the president, the prime minister wants to mess them up, that he wants to satisfy somebody.
Yes.
You say you are composed. Let somebody be composed on Monday morning. And once you are composed, the whole of the week will be okay. And you don't need to be allowing people to tell you, say, villagers are causing problems for you. These are happening. Now my people, they do it. You go to a prayer house where they will cause you more problems. Telling you things that will even demoralize you. You need to start something. And you continue doing it. God will see you through. Thank you very much. God bless. Speed FM as you continue speeding. And remember giving us this foreign news. Always to catch it.
Thank you.
Very, very well. Because that foreign news is always good.
Thank you,
very, very good. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, it's asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. And of course, okay, you know, the things that Maker said are the ones that are making me laugh.
Okay.
You get up from your bed and you knock the wrong foot and you say...
You use that as an excuse. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, please, can you turn down the audio level of your radio?
Yes, I called the radio. It's no more function again. I am calling from North Bank. I'm behind.
Your name?
Joshua team, calling from North Bank, behind Ambassador Quartet.
Okay, we're talking about Monday morning madness. Wow.
Yes, to be frankly speaking, Monday morning madness is really madness because for everybody, people don't just want to talk the way. If not, this Monday, we don't expect Monday to be Monday. We expect Monday to be a second Sunday again because it's always stressful. When you went back on for weekend to do your home activities, support if your parent or any other thing you have to do as your private work outside your working days, you expect get it through before you now report back to your duty. So happiness to have on Monday. That Monday is compulsory day for you to report back to your office, wherever you're working from.
Do you think government should make Monday public holiday?
So we expect that Monday should be another weekend.
Okay.
So that we can still have more days to focus on private activity we have to finish up, and then we should have good rest.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so he expects Monday to be another Sunday.
Extra Sunday. That's what he said. But I think if they are doing daily pay in this country, I don't really think anybody would have that Monday swing. You know, I don't think so, because if you don't go to work on Monday, you're not going to get your pay. So definitely.
So, but even though Emeka said it, but the people in private businesses also exercise some level of laziness on Monday, and then some go out unprepared and they're not focused, because he is saying you are thinking of customers. Are you going to have them? How is the week going to go? You start thinking on Monday, and then it brings about the madness, according to him. 08084275464. However others are able to get through, I think you should be able to as well. Otherwise, a lot of people are trying to call. I don't know why it's not connecting. But keep trying. 08084275464. That's 08084275464. Extra speed Monday morning madness on extra speed, and we're looking at this. I am King James YiYE together with
Mmemshima King.
We have these 4 students here from mass communication telling us how Monday shouldn't even be there because they are talking about flexing our weekend and all of that. Weekend versus school, flexing versus school. But even the last caller is talking about, just a little bit. He's saying that people are just twisting the truth, that nobody wants Monday. Is that true?
It's true. Even our last kid, that it's 4.
Big man.
Yeah, he came today and started complaining of ear pain. But I knew it was that Monday swing thing because he has been doing that. So I think Monday affects him in a way, you know, because Saturdays are there for them and they wake up early. But once it's Monday, he complains and I wonder why, because he knows the day is going to be as in filled for him. So I just feel it's a normal thing even with kids too.
So
that
but
Monday.
the problem is if people are relaxing on Saturday and Sunday and it's affecting Monday, and then they are asking for more days to relax, at least one day. The last caller says Monday should be made an extra Sunday. So he believes that you need more relaxation. So the more you relax, don't you think it's going to affect Monday?
Exactly. So if you relax that Monday, Tuesday is going to be a day
Another Monday.
Exactly, that you don't want to go out. One of our IT students said that zeroing your mind, that relaxation you give to your mind, you know that okay, Sunday is there, so why am I stressing myself on Saturday, and in your mind, okay, Sunday it's there, I can do it later on in the evening, or maybe probably Monday morning I will do it on time, and I'll still catch up. So that relaxation that we give to ourselves, I think that's what's affecting Monday.
So let them come back now. The first person should get to the microphone, and let's see how you've been able to overcome that Monday laziness. Over time as a student. Each time you want to talk, get close to the microphone, tell us your name, and tell us how you've been able to overcome that Monday laziness or madness in school.
I am Pinga Priscilla.
Yeah. So how have you been able to overcome this Monday laziness?
Well, sometimes I kind of, the way I spoke about me spending my weekend, I do feel lazy and then so reluctant. But anyway, I already have it in mind that no matter what I do, I will still go out on Monday, in as much as I know I have lectures, so I can just go out, no matter, even if I feel so dizzy.
I'm not convinced.
Really, I am.
Okay, so how did she convince you?
Well, the way she convinced me is that it's going to be a lazy Monday, but I know I have something to do, so I just have to just roll out of my bed and just do what I have to do to just be there. So she has convinced me.
Okay, so Priscilla, on Mondays, the lecture halls, are they usually filled up? On Monday, this is an obvious question, but let me ask you: what's the size of attendance on Monday mornings in your class?
It's always massive.
Massive?
Can imagine that.
Like Mondays are so busy. Anywhere you go, everywhere you go, people will just be filled up here and there like that. So
nobody comes late for lectures then, or they do, but at the end it's filled up, or what?
Mostly they come late on Mondays.
But at the end, okay, everybody is there because it's GST.
Yeah.
So I can understand.
Sometimes when I try waking up on Mondays to go for GST or EPS, I do find myself so lazy, as if the bed is pulling me back.
There's a connection between her and the bed.
So you can understand that 4-year-old big man, on Mondays, he has suddenly developed that strategy of bringing up things.
Yeah.
Either his ear is paining him,
or his head,
or his eye, or his
leg.
Yeah, or he's thinking of what they will go and ask him that he may not even know in school already. He doesn't want to turn up for school
at all.
Wow, childhood laziness. 08084275464. Monday morning madness. How does Monday affect you? And of course, how are we going to get over this Monday morning madness? You can call 08084275464. That's 08084275464. Let me read this. Felix Patrick says, for me, I don't like going to work on Monday because it always looks boring for me. Just like today, I woke up early this morning and I was preparing to go to work, and I was like, you should. I called my boss and lied to him that I'm not feeling well, so I can't come to work today. I'm watching you live in Lagos.
Okay.
Okay, so that's another point there.
On
Just
Monday.
like so just like big man telling you ear pain, head pain, and all those things.
Yeah.
I feels like, or he felt like perhaps he's on his way. The Lagos traffic and everything. Should I call my boss and lie?
That I'm not feeling fine. Yeah.
On Monday?
Well, I think if I'm the boss, I'm going to ask you, why were you not sick on Sunday? Because automatically I know it's that mood swing thing that Monday, so you can't just call me on a Monday morning when I have work for you and tell me you're not feeling
But
fine.
workers do that a lot.
I know they do that and they get away with that, but that's why I was talking about that daily pay. If I'm going to pay you daily, I'm paying you daily. I
No
don't
per
really,
hour, actually.
Yeah, okay, per hour. Let's
Yeah.
say I don't really think you're going to call me and tell me that, because you're not going to get anything.
Yeah, if you don't call early, you are punished. If you call early enough, you are replaced with someone who would do that job for those number of hours
and get the money.
Yeah. So civil service mentality affects our Monday morning madness as well.
It does.
Because people easily just believe that even if they don't turn up at work, they're going to get paid in this country at the end of the day. So it's not going to affect them. Well, 08084275464 extra speed. You still have a chance to tell us about Monday and what can be done. 08084275464 is extra speed. As King James YiYE together with
Mmemshima King.
And we have 4 students here from the Benue State University, and they are trying to tell us about their Mondays and the laziness they display a lot on Monday. So who is next there? Get close to the microphone. Tell us your name.
Akumeko Emmanuella Mde.
So let's look at your Monday again. You feel like you were talking about not getting a bike or vehicle to school on Monday, and for you it happens only on Mondays. We don't know why, but what have you done to overcome your Monday laziness?
I do go for lectures.
Get close to that mic.
I do go for lectures because I know that I have friends that will go and lighten up my day, can gist and all those ones.
Come on, let's look at this. So it's about gisting. So why is your mood low on Monday? What can you explain? Do you have an idea why?
Yes, because we used to have like a lot of activities to go and do. We used to have on Mondays, on Fridays, that's when lecturers will give you assignments, everything. So on Monday you have to go and present everything. So that's why us students don't like Mondays.
Okay.
So, but have you ever lied of being sick on Monday and then avoiding?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So, but of course, the Monday doesn't wait for you. So when you lie that you're sick and then the work piles up for you, how do you do?
It doesn't. My friends do help me out with it. So
Okay.
I used to lie.
So if they too lied, what would happen?
We used to help them.
Okay, so the days they lied that they were not fine on a Monday, you will not lie.
Yes.
So you will help them.
Yes.
So you guys alternate.
It's like it's turn by turn.
Okay, turn by turn. All
Yeah,
right.
exactly. So it works for them. I see. So if anybody tells me that they are not coming here on Monday and they bring one excuse, then
especially on Mondays.
Exactly. Then I will certainly know that I already know that, come on, these guys are just telling lies. 08084275464. And of course, it's extra speed. So for those of you how many of you are staying at home, not in school? How many of you? How many? Okay, that's 3 of you are staying at home. Off camp. So it's only one that is on camp. So for those of you staying at home and Monday, I think it affects you in a different way. How does it affect you more than the one staying on camp?
So us staying at home, we have house chores that we have to do before we go to school. So even that, we used to add to our laziness.
So do you think the ones staying on camp, Do you think they have an advantage over you?
Yes, they have.
What's
Because
that?
they don't do anything. They just wake up, take their bath, because they clean the hostel for them and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, but I think there are times that we decide to take a tour, and we see them coming out that Monday washing their pots.
Yeah,
that morning,
exactly. The morning, yeah.
They are so lazy when they come out.
They do that.
The way they wash the pot is so
So
lazy.
those of you who are off camp, have you ever taken a walk around the girls' hostels in BSU?
Yes, I have.
So you have seen them. Tell me what you see around 10 or 11. Just describe what you've seen around the hostels around 10 or 11 in the morning.
So some of them, that's the time that they are there washing or gisting, or they don't used to do any serious thing.
Or brushing.
Yes.
I see. So but why? Because they don't have house shows. They are not at home, and they're not taking care of younger siblings. So why do you think? And it happens mostly on Monday morning, because if you go around BSU, as we're talking, if you're around BSU hostels and you're seeing what's happening, you can call us 08084 2754 64 08084 2754 64. That's the time a lot of them are brushing. That's the time a lot of them are washing. Come close and say it. You've seen it. They are your mates. So get over the mic. Okay, we have a caller here.
Combing their wigs. Hello, good morning. Please turn down the audio level of your radio.
Good morning. Okay, he didn't succeed.
Okay.
So the hybrid here actually doesn't like that when it happens. So before you call, and as your call is getting connected, please move away from your radio. Okay, so get close. So tell us about what you have seen from your mates. You are on. She's staying on campus, right?
Yeah, I think
she's
so.
in the hostel. So tell us why you guys wake up late and you do all those things up till 11. Get close to the microphone and tell us. They'll go and say you have
exposed
them, but they're already there. We've seen them. Go ahead and say it.
Okay, my name is Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I stayed in the hostel, but actually right now I'm not in the hostel any longer.
Why?
The section is over, so I have to pack out.
Right.
Okay.
So the ones that are there, especially Monday morning, why is it that they wake up late? Lectures are going on. That's when they are brushing. That's when they are cleaning their wigs. That's when they are drying everything outside and in an open environment. Get close to the microphone and tell us why you girls do that. Because you are part of it. Yeah, get close. Why do you do that?
Like most of the girls on Monday morning, that was when they'll gather all their dirty plates, pots, everything, bring out to wash, and then lot of gisting. They won't sleep in the night that early. They'll be gisting, gossiping. Anybody that dressed to go out, they'll choke about all the stuff.
So why does that happen more on Monday morning? Why do they gather things? What happens weekend? That's what I want to know.
Students are just lazy. The girls are very lazy. There.
Yeah, go on, tell us. You are part of them, so you know what you're saying.
There is our choice to cook. It's our choice to sweep our rooms too. So that laziness is just there.
Relaxation and they are comfortable.
Emmanuella, what is she missing out? What is she hiding? Come and tell us, because you are in the background saying something that she is not saying. What is she hiding? You are not on camp, but of course you go there. They are your mates. What do they do weekends that everything has to be done Monday morning?
So some of them they go out in the night and then they come back late and tired. I have a friend that used to come for lectures late every day, and she's in the hostel. She say she's lazy because there's nobody disturbing them to do this one or do that one. That's why they're always lazy.
So they're not training themselves because they have that independence and they're not using it right.
Yes.
I see. Okay, one last caller if you can, especially those of you who have been trying. 08084 2754 64. If you can get through within seconds. 08084 2754 64. If you can get through, we give you that chance. Otherwise, we would like to say thank you for joining us on Extra Speed. Today we've been looking at Monday Morning Madness. I've been King James Yiye with
Mmemshima King.
And so this caller wants you to. Okay, it couldn't connect again,
no.
even though it tried to, but it couldn't connect. They really want to say something, but
Yes.
Monday Morning Madness on the phone as well. So all of you come and say bye. Just tell your name and say bye. Get close.
My name is Emmanuella. Have a nice day. Bye bye.
Okay, we have. Oh no. Okay, so I thought next person.
Please.
I am Pinga Priscilla. It was nice having you guys here.
Okay, nice. And you guys are going to be future broadcasters. Next person first.
Amageto Kwasi. Bye.
All right, straight to the point.
Yeah, exactly. And the last but not the least.
I'm Akumeko Sandra. It was nice having this program here. Catch us if you can.
All right.
Okay, thank you guys.
Okay.
And it's an opportunity for them to be broadcasters too. So being in the right place and having to be on the mic, I think is really going to work for them if they're serious, right?
Definitely.
And drop the laziness, especially on Monday morning. So what can be done quickly Monday morning? What do you think people can do to make sure that they kill this madness?
Well, I think we should not treat our weekends as a day of relaxation, but we should focus on what we are supposed to do.
You know that Monday will always come.
Yes.
And get out in good time.
Yeah.
Get out in good time. The other grandma that we were talking about is after you drop kids and come back before.
She's always late and
yeah,
speeding.
grandma is always late and speeding. Grandma, hey, I'll stop being late and speeding.
Respect yourself.
Exactly. This is King James YiYE and
Mmemshima King.
bye.
All right.